Last week, we did a story where we said that an estimated 10,000 people were sickened by Salmonella chicken from chicken that came from Foster Farms. The 10,000 people number was an estimate based on 415 specifically reported cases and the CDC's 25 times multiplier that they've established, which they believe is accurate when comparing the number of reported cases to the number unreported. So we got an email yesterday from the PR agency that handles Foster Farms, and they were not happy with us. They sent us a statement from Foster Farms, and it says, Foster Farms statement, David Pakman Show. We have serious concerns about your tweet referencing 10,000 illnesses and the headline in your YouTube report, 10,000 sick in Salmonella chicken outbreak. In a public health situation, your viewers and followers and consumers generally do not benefit when hyperbole and sensationalism are introduced or repeated. Employing a, quote, multiplier used by the CDC, end quote, to state that so many more people have been sickened than reported is irresponsible, factually inaccurate, and could unnecessarily contribute to further confusion and fear. The CDC multiplier referenced is heavily based on assumptions and subjective opinion. The multipliers are not specific to Salmonella and are not meant to be used for individual outbreaks. Please remember, raw poultry is not ready to eat. Salmonella is naturally occurring in poultry and is fully eradicated if raw product is properly handled and fully cooked up to 165 degrees. I wrote back because I'm interested in exploring this further, and I said, in reference to the specifics of your statement, we're doing commentary based on the information we gather from other sources. Foster Farms appears to take issue with the CDC's multiplier. That's fine, but it's more of a disagreement with the CDC than with us. We didn't develop the multiplier. Further, there's far more reason to think that Foster Farms would have a specific interest in discrediting the multiplier than the CDC would have to fabricate it. Lastly, I wrote, the last paragraph of the statement is one I've seen circulating, which implies that since Salmonella does occur naturally in raw poultry, there would be no outbreaks of Salmonella, period, if everyone fully cooked their chicken. Of course, this isn't the case. There are outbreaks, and to imply every outbreak is because people who happen to purchase chicken around the same time that all came from the same farm decided or accidentally undercooked their chicken would appear to be a coincidence of unbelievable proportions. Lewis, was my response in line? Was it fair, or do you think they have a point?
Perfect, but I don't think this even warranted a response. This is their template message that they send to everyone. It's not personalized. They know they can't sue you for slander because it doesn't say anything about that in the message. And what's their goal here? Like to make us report, that, oh, Foster Farms is great. We're going to report positively on their company after receiving this or go back on it? I don't think so.
Hey, at least they're paying attention to us, right? And they should be, because foodborne illness most years kills more people in the U.S. than terrorism does. So it's a serious issue. They're at least paying attention to us, right?
Yeah, which is good. And I hope they continue to pay attention to us because we're paying attention to them.